Happy Monday! Monday is my favorite day of the week. A lot of people are Monday haters, but I love Monday. Number one, new start. Number two, I have a super long Monday in a good way, so I have so much time. All my other days of the week are shorter with other things I have to do in the evening. Mondays, nope. So Mondays are the best. Number three, I made this is not all Mondays, but I got a Starbucks iced coffee caramel macchiato thing, like a big jug of it. And it's like my special, when I don't go out and get coffee, I make it and it takes no time. And so I have coffee that I can consume right now without even waiting. I'm still gonna make hot coffee, to be clear, and I have a list about 10 miles long for what to do today, but I'm stoked. I'm really excited. Mondays are great. So I'm gonna get ready and like pull it together, but I spent about 45 minutes just laying in my bed, like watching YouTube videos and like just relaxing and being comfy. And then at about 8:30, I got up and yeah, we're doing the thing. I love Mondays, so I'm really excited. Our living room right now is like full of boxes of Christmas stuff that I need to like sort through and put up in the house and do all the things, but it's a fun problem to have. So here we go. Slight change of plans. Yes, I'm still not together. Just hit myself in the face, cool. My mom just called me, and I guess my aunt is over at my parents' house today. I knew she was over this weekend, but I didn't know she was still there. And my parents are both at work. And so my mom was like, any chance you could stop by and see her? And I'm like, yeah. So I'm gonna do that, which means I need to get some things done here. I was just sitting down ordering our Christmas cards to pick up today. I always just get them super cheap at Walmart and just get them really cheap. They're not like the greatest quality of all time, but honestly, I don't care. I love Christmas cards. I love sending them out, and being able to do it in like a not super expensive way is like the stamps are the most expensive part. So I ordered those to pick up today, so I did get that done. And then there's just a couple of things I want to get done around here before I head out. I definitely won't stay over there very long, but I just don't want her to be by herself all day. And I guess I just didn't realize that's what was happening, so my mom let me know. But so I need to get together and also just like get some things rolling here. Like I have some clothes in the washer that I need to figure out. I don't love running the dryer when I'm not home. I don't know if that's something I made up or if that's something you're actually not supposed to do, but I just don't like doing it. I definitely want to run the dishwasher. Like there's just a few things I want to get done before I head out, but I would rather head out sooner rather than later. So I'm just reframing. I was talking on the phone to my mom and I was kind of like quiet while she was asking me to do this. And I said to her at one point, like, just so you know, like, I'm just processing. I'm not, like, upset. Like, what you're hearing is just me trying to figure out, like, what my day is going to look like now, because I'm such a planner, and it can be really hard for me when plans change. Really hard. Which, like, in some, I'm like, bless. I need to get better at that, because sometimes plans just change. But it's hard for me. And so I'm just, like, trying to think about what the day's going to look like and how to make it look. Not look like, but how to get the things done that I still need to get done while adding this. So I'm gonna get dressed, obviously. I was gonna do that anyway, but like I gotta get on that. I gotta get some things rolling, and then I'm gonna head out. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, look at our tree. Isn't it pretty? It has a star. That's the only thing that I'm like not a big fan of. I'm an angel on the tree person, because growing up we had an angel on the tree and there was like a whole conflict in our fam about whether it should be a star or an angel, but we ended up with a star and it's all right. But I'm so excited because we just did the Christmas tree and I'm really excited that it's finally up. So I turned the lights on like the second that I got up today. So yeah, that's what's going on here. So I'll pop in when I'm ready to head, or kind of when I know what's going on, and I'll let you know what's up. Oh boy, this natural lighting is making me look like a full ghost. I am in the car, obviously. Honey, I could probably wait to do that, huh? I'm in the car. I'm about to head to my parents' house to go visit with my aunt. I brought a Stitch Fix that I have to return, and then also I threw a bunch of, I can't really tell if you can, oh yeah, okay. I brought a bunch of stuff that I need to
bring to the donate place that has just been in bags sitting next to the door waiting to go. So I brought those. I'm not sure if I'll drive past the place or on the way there or not, or kind of what the plan is, but I figure they're in the car, which is better than nothing. So that's my plan. I'm gonna go grab some Dunkins for me and my aunt, head over there, visit for just a little while, and then head back here. At some point when the cards are ready, I've got to go pick up the cards, and I have a ton of stuff to do at the house, so that's my plan. And I brought all the stuff out to the car, and then I never ever lock my car in the driveway. There's nothing in the car that would need to be locked. I don't know, it's just a thing I never do. Maybe I should, but I never lock the car in the driveway. I always lock the car in a minute, never lock it in the driveway. Chris almost never locks it when he's in it, always locks in the driveway. So he was the last one to drive this car. So I brought a bunch of bags out. My hands were full. I went to open the door and it was locked and I didn't have the keys on me. So I put everything on the trunk like a full peasant and just went back, loaded everything onto the trunk. And then when I actually came out, I put everything in the car, but I was like full arms ready to open the door like. But listen, I think actually I'm the weird one in that. I think most people lock their cars like in the driveway, so I can't be mad. Stitch Fix returned and sunscreen rubbed in from my chin. Getting it done, y'all. Also, my dashboard's really dusty, but this is the book that I'm listening to right now, and it's super interesting. And it's a novel, and I'm having fun reading it, listening to it. I read a lot of nerdy, oh hey, there's my reflection. I read a lot of nerdy like nonfiction books, and so it's fun to throw a fiction one in every so often. And this one has been pretty interesting to listen to. All right, so it's about 3 in the afternoon now. I had such a nice visit with my aunt. And then I came back here, and sometimes in the afternoon I feel like is when I start to get really anxious. Like I'm not really sure why, like around 1 o'clock. It's like all of a sudden I can feel it. So I ate lunch and then I just rested for a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to give myself a break, but here we go. And then, which sounds stupid, like give myself a break from what, a visit with my aunt? No, but like from, sometimes it helps to like work through anxiety, and sometimes that will make me like fully crash and burn. So I just chilled out for a little bit, and then I decided, there was a sale on this Becky Higgins, who is like a scrapbooker. There was a sale on her online course, like a 50% off sale on her photo tips and workflow course, which I already have her yearbook course and I liked it a lot. I've gone through it more than once. So the fact that there was a 50% off sale on this one, plus I'm a total online course junkie. Like it's a little bad. I like Udemy, I love Creative Live, I have Masterclass, and I have these, like I'm all about it. I've learned some legit skills from them too. But anyway, so I got it, and so I'm gonna start it. And so I just came down to the living room, because sometimes if I'm in my room too long, I'm like near a bed and then I get tired and then I'm like, oh, I should rest. And yeah, it was too much. But yeah, so sorry, I just noticed that my Alexa is blinking yellow, which I think means a package has arrived. So let me check the porch. Haha. Haha.
We actually do something with those pictures.
So, it is a little bit after 7. It's almost 7:30. Excuse me. And I actually just took a bath and I'm in my jammies. This afternoon, I got kind of thrown off. I did get some tests done, but not nearly as much as I wanted to. And I think I just felt really anxious. I called, when Chris got out of work, I asked him to call me just so I could chat with him for a little bit. He has a show tonight. I was maybe gonna go. Instead, I'm here so I can be home when Jess gets home, which is great. But, yeah. I think I underestimate how much a plan change really gets to me. And I do think that's something I need to work on. I don't think that's necessarily like a great trait that I should just keep. But it is good to keep in mind, because I had such a blast hanging out with my aunt, to be clear. Like I loved chatting with her. I stayed way longer than I planned to just because I was having a great time. Like, so none of this is about that. But I think when I have a plan and then it changes pretty dramatically, I think that's harder on me than I imagine it's gonna be. And I think that's information that's good to know and good to file and good to work on, but also just good to know. You know what I mean? Like, good to keep in mind, because I'm slowly figuring out what things affect my anxiety. And I think more things do than I think do. That sentence was a little bit nonsense, but the nice thing about today is that Jess has an activity, so she does an event thing with her grandma every Monday, which is great because they love each other so much, and also that just means that they get to spend that time together, because she used to get off the bus at her grandma's house, so they spend a lot more time together. Now she gets off the bus here, so it's nice that they still have Monday. She gets off the bus there, she gets to hang out, then they go to their activity. It also means that for me, I just have a longer day home by myself, and then today, because Chris has a show, I have like the whole day, whole night to myself, which is good because I'm not in like a good headspace right now, but also is sort of hard because my plan got changed. And then also, like, sometimes having other people around for me snaps me out of the headspace, because I kind of fake it till I make it, and then it works. So it's sort of weird. I'm not really sure. It's been a day, but I'm excited to try out tomorrow. But I am proud of myself because I did still get ready, put on a real outfit, put on makeup and everything. And I think it helped me like get out of the house earlier and like feel put together to like video. I mean, I always video in the morning when I look like a full troll, but like, you know what I'm saying. And so I was proud of myself because I had a moment where I was like, ugh, just your aunt, blah, like you don't want to do it. And really it took me like 3 minutes because I didn't do foundation or anything. I just did a quick like mascara, blush, whatever, sunscreen. The point is, I did something hard this morning, and that sounds so, sometimes I feel like it sounds so ridiculous what I say is hard, but listen, when you have severe anxiety, sometimes these things are hard. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's all I'm going to video for now. I'm almost done with this photo course. I've been like cranking along at it, which really has given me something to put my energy towards, which I think has helped. And also I've been folding laundry and stuff, so I'm not completely unproductive, but just nowhere near where I want it to be. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for the night, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit smoother.